I'm going to start by putting together the Easter tag. It's really simple. I've done this piece, you'll see when you cut it, as a print and cut, and I've done the bunny and the chick as a relief on top of it. So let's start out by attaching this white layer to the yellow background. Do that pretty quickly. Just try and get it straight. There we go, and you'll notice that the flower kind of overhangs a little onto the yellow. I tend to do that to try and give the tags a little more dimension. I find they're pretty. So we're going to put this bunny on with some puff dots, if I can get the back off of them. Oh, it's a good day after all. Get that one off. Helps if you take it off, doesn't it? There. And one more. So I'll just put this on, and that way it'll stand out a little from the tag and give it a little more dimension, a little more detail. I like doing that with my tags. I think they're cute. I have these stuck all over me. And we'll just put it off a little. There we go. I think that's pretty cute. And we'll attach a ribbon to it. Give it some more. My ribbon's a little wrinkled here, and that's okay though. We won't see it once the bow is tied. We'll put that through here. And we'll attach that to the basket handle or tie a bow and place it inside the basket afterwards. So that's how easy it is to put the tag together if you decide to use it. So let's just set that aside. The basket is also really easy to put together. So you have two score lines going this way, so you're going to score them both. And there's a reason for those two score lines, because it gives a nice angle to the box, or to the basket, I should say. And then you have the score lines at the ends of these pieces that are really easy to do. It's a super easy basket, and I've done it for like Mother's Day, for Christmas as a cookie basket, and I've used it to give a gift with a lid. I put a lid on it and used it to give a gift, and that was really well received. There's so many ways you can use it, and it's so easy to make. So there you go. That's your basket. But what you're going to do is start gluing it together. So you're going to do the first layer like this, where you cross them. Let's bend this back and get it out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. So the first one is going to cross point to point. And see, that's how you get this angle right here, if you can see what I mean. Instead of going straight up, it's kind of on an angle. And then when you bring the next one over, you're going to leave it out a bit, and then this one straight. And you're going to get that nice, not three curve, but three angles on the side of the basket. And you get the detail that makes it look like a basket. So let's go ahead and glue these. So we're going to take these, and I'm just going to run tape along the three of them. It's the easiest way to do it, and pull them apart. So for this one, we're going to go point to point. On this one, we're going to leave it a little looser so that you get the angle. Kind of cross them over. I shouldn't say looser, tighter actually. And this one we're going to go straight across. There we go. And now you have that basket kind of weave on the side. And then I'll get this out of the way. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'll just run my tape runner right across. You can use liquid glue, or you probably want to use more tape run than I just did, but I did it quickly for the purpose of getting this video done for you. So we're going to go point to point, And then this one we're going to cross over a little more to bring the side up. And then this one we're going to go straight across. There we go. Whoops. Straight across. There you have it. That's the basket. Actually, what you could do if you want to is put these points on the outside. It's even cuter on the outside. I kind of like it on the outside. So I'm going to push it through. And then I'm going to run some glue up the side of this point and press it down. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Run some tape along the outside of the points and press it down. And there you have a cute little basket. I love the details on this side. So what I've done is cut a little trim that you can choose to use or not use, but I think it would be cute along the top. It makes it more Eastery, more playful. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to start it by just overlapping the corner a little because I don't want it to, whoops, I should put that on straight. I don't want to have a seam right at the corner, so I'll let it overlap a little. There we go. Bend it a little on the corners to keep the shape. And then we'll do the next one. And finish all the way around. Just butt that up nice and close. We'll go all the way around with it. And look, I cut it too short. I'm going to extend it in the file. So anyway, you know what I mean by that. There we go. So you have a nice little trim around the edge. We'll pretend you didn't see that edge. I'm going to add on. Okay. And then what I usually do with these yellow is just to make it a little more decorative is I'm going to fold them right in half. As straight as possible. I'm going to run the tape runner on both halves of it. And I'm going to add them to the side, right where that point is, and add them to the side. It just makes it a little more decorative. Have fun with it. Use the pieces you want to use. Don't use whatever you don't want to use. That jumped away from me. Don't use whatever you don't want to use, or change it up. Decorate it the way you want it. It's your Easter, it's your basket, it's your project. So make it be what you want it to be. That's the most fun about paper crafting. So there we go. And I'm going to take this yellow piece. I'm going to attach it down the center of this white piece, and this will be my handle. Oops. Helps to go straight. And this will be my little pretty handle. And that's it. Fill it up. I'm going to attach this with brads to the basket, and I'll post pictures of the finished product for you along with the file. I hope you like the basket, and I hope you'll make some. Thank you for watching.